Good day, viewers. Welcome to Everything Events TV. We made this video in order to answer the questions of our fellow events management companies as they want to learn from us because we are the Quadro Planners. Good morning. I am Zerian Toledo, the events director.
I am Regine Rivera, the event stylist.
Hello, I'm Charmaine Lopez, the venue coordinator.
I am Blessed Jane Onco, the program coordinator.
Now let's begin with answering the questions. The first question goes to Ms. Regine Rivera. Why is it an event brief an important document for staff members?
Event brief is an important document for staff members because it has the complete overview of the event that we are planning to run. And it empowers us to clear goals, lay out a timeline and budget, operate attendee profiles, and ensure your venue looks and feels the way you imagine. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Rivera. Next question goes to Ms. Lopez. Why is it important to consult internal stakeholders when preparing an event proposal? This question is from Ms. Samson.
It is very important to have a consultation with internal stakeholders because it lets them inform of what is the goals and plans of the upcoming event and will be aware of the making process of the event.
Okay, thank you. Next question. What is the purpose of an event brief? What information should be included in the sheet?
So an event brief is a complete overview of the event you are planning to run. The information included in these sheets are client's info, date and time of the event, motive, theme, venue, menu, program, decorations, and participant stakeholders.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Ongko. Next question. Who are the stakeholders that are involved in planning, preparing, conducting an event?
The key stakeholders that are involved in planning, preparing, and conducting an event or function are the primary event stakeholders defined as employees, volunteers, sponsors, suppliers, spectators, attendees, and participants. And also the secondary stakeholders are important to the success and survival of the event but don't have the same direct impact upon the event as primary stakeholders. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Ms. Rivera. Next question for Ms. Lopez. What are some considerations when choosing the venue for an event?
So this will be the consideration of choosing the event venue. The cost, the ambience, the services, amenities, parking space, the accessibility, and the location.
Okay, thank you. Next question, let's move on. From Mr. Oyao, Ms. Blessed, what are the areas of an event proposal or contract that can be negotiated?
It can be the theme and venue. For the venue, we can find a new venue that suits your budget. And in the theme, we can also look for a theme or decorations that doesn't cost you big and still get what you're expecting. Basically, anything where the clients and the company can meet halfway.
Thank you, Ms. Blessed. Last question for Ms. Rivera. What are the event factors that may impact in catering?
So the event factors that may impact on catering are first, dietary requirements, second, the customer service, third, account for the weather, fourth, hygiene is paramount, and lastly, the supply. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Rivera. Ms. Lopez, this one is for you. What are the different costs that may be charged for an event?
The cost that will be charged during the event will be the venue cost, food and catering, the waiter labor, the audiovisual, event rentals, decor, vendors, and the production expenses.
Okay, thank you for that. Last question, what are the different external suppliers which considered as your linkages for your event services? Can you give us some examples, Ms. Blessed?
So here are the very good partners of Quadruplanners. We have the venue at Events at Sultana, catering service at Jay's, Appetite Food Choice, lights and sound system at Cebu Light Sound Rentals, and flowers from Neutral Flowers.
Of course, I am also here to answer some questions of our viewers. What are the questions they would like to ask me?
So my question is, why is it important to be able to clearly identify and explain costs in a proposal?
Okay, first of all, it is important because we need to work with the client's budget. Next, this will set us a transparency between the quadruplanners and our clients. We can also spot some areas where we can negotiate and give them the breakdown based on the components if we clearly identify this to them. Lastly, we can also help our clients think about where their money will go.
Thank you.
For the next question, what different room layout can be used for functions?
Okay, so the different layouts that quadruplanners can do is we have the herringbone style, which is the fishbone style, classroom style, and T-shape and U-shape. Usually, this can be used for conferences. However, if you want some debut or wedding and graduation ball, we can give you the banquet style room layout. And then for big conferences, we have the auditorium style or the theater style room layout. That's all.
So here is my question. What are the factors to consider when developing costing?
First of all, the biggest factor that we need to consider is the client's budget. Next is the prices of our providers. And next, the revenue or the sales that we would want to earn in giving the services for the clients. So I think that's about it. And thank you so much for listening to. I hope that our answers would help you in your events company. Thank you and God bless us all.